Hey guys, thank you for joining another episode of the Candy Show. I'm your host, Candy. Guys, guess what? We have some special guests in the building. We actually have the original members of the Candy Internet Talk Show, Fly Girl TW and DJ Silver Fox. So, guys, just stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. We got a lot of catching up to do, and we'll see what's up next. I really wanted us to get together because when people see me, they don't know about you all. They only know about bits and pieces. And I wanted this time to come. I've been wanting this time to come. With the blessings that we had of Candy Productions event planning and coordinating, we moved into doing model management, which we were blessed, like we said before, to sign models or make some of we actually made some of them models, but the thing is that they trusted us to do what we promised to do.
Right.
Fly Girl TW, you said it. We're New York, please. This is like the last place that people want to to be successful, especially from what we have been told and we've been taught. Now that's a different story now because social media, everything else has changed.
Yeah.
But back then, our models, we talked about that. They weren't your typical models. They were the average, everyday person. And we, I know for sure, I kept trying to let them know, listen, and I say this all the time, still to this day, we model everything that we put on. So we're essentially models. Just because we're not what Hollywood or New York and all this other stuff said, say that we aren't. We are. And it's funny because I just heard someone say that not too long ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, I used to say that all the time. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
And the thing is I see that there's been a transition too. We talked about plus size models.
Yeah.
We had a plus size model or two, couple of plus size models. And that was one of the things because we allowed people to understand that, listen, we are all, you know what I mean? We are all models. And
everybody to express their beauty. Express
Yeah.
their beauty.
And
Yeah.
you didn't have to be 5'8". We had short models, we had tall, we had plus, we had the standard size model, we had male models. It really didn't matter because that wasn't the goal. I don't think the goal was for us to get them, to be in the front of Vogue magazine. It was just our way,
Instilling confidence.
our individual way of instilling confidence in them that really has manifested over the years. And I think no matter how you touch people, they're going to remember that in the back of their head. I remember the time I felt the most confident was when I was walking down the runway. Whatever it is, then you allow them to tap deeper into themselves and feel much better about themselves to accomplish whatever their next goal is. Some people may have been afraid to interview for jobs, but when you get on the runway and you strutting your stuff, the fear is out the window. And I will say I've used that because, my professional passions are the same as my personal ones. So my passion in my profession is to empower, engage, and develop confidence in the people that I hire and or work with. And I always say when I would train them to improve their resume or interview, I would say, look, you have that job. All you need to do is to go in there and answer those questions because they're hiring you and you're hiring them. You want to let them know this is my job. I just want you to tell me how much you're going to pay me and what day to start. So go in there with that confidence. And then when you walk out, whatever happens, it's up to them because you've left it all on the table. But when you walk into that interview room and say, this is my job, this is my thing, this is what I'm going to do to add value to your company, walk out feeling good about it. And if they with that, then they're going to give you a call and give you their check. And if they're not, it's okay because you haven't done anything wrong. You've proven to yourself that you have the ability to go in there and exude confidence and feel very good about what you can do. Because one of the worst things we do, the scariest things, is interview for a job. because it's either gonna be a yes or a no. And when it's a no, you don't even know why it's no, right? You're rejected. And every day people get rejected. And so to me, it's let's just teach people how to cope with rejection just as much as we teach them how to cope with success.
Mhm.
And
So, no, go ahead.
what I was going to say was is that we touched on having models. One of the things we did too was that, first of all, while we had direction, while we wanted to do the certain things that we wanted to do, we also had people here in the community who took chances on us. That would be
Definitely,
the
definitely,
local art, the local talent. That would
definitely.
be the designers or boutique owners.
Boutique owners, yeah.
We couldn't have even done all of this if it wasn't for them as well. So it's
Mhm.
a cycle. Once you
Mhm.
extend the hand of help out, the blessings will come around, you know.
Mhm.
And that's one of the things that I like, because we always gave back going
Mhm.
into the other events that we did, which were the book bag drives, or
Mhm.
the me, myself, and I self-esteem
Workshop, yeah.
workout, all of that good
Mhm.
stuff too.
The
you know.
Mother's Day, what
Mhm.
was it?
Uh,
Book letter, or no, the
no,
Mother's
it
Day,
was gosh, I can't.
Essay. Was it an essay?
the
Yeah,
Mother's Day
it was an
essay.
essay.
Mafia
Yeah.
Square was an actual mall. So,
Yes.
So it was on so many levels
yeah.
of building confidence. People that didn't think they could do an essay, or it was, again, we each took a section of mentoring to people. And again, instilling to them that you have a dream, you can pursue this dream, you are even better than you think you are. Just put forth an effort, and you need help, we're going to help you, we're going to help you, we're going to show you how to do it. So,
The essay was just because I had a chance to submit when the radio stations were popping. I had a chance to submit an essay to WTLC at the time, and it was how to rig drugs from your school. I, yay, was picked as the winner of all of the high school entries.
mhm,
And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to incorporate that when we did Who's Your Mom? That's what it was. Who's Your
mhm,
Mom, with the essay contest, because
right,
you wanted to definitely get everybody involved, and give not only just adults, but also the youth involved as well. And
mhm,
what better way, Mother's Day, but to also give a pay homage to their mother. So
right,
that was a
right.
dope idea.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lot of
It
fun at
was.
that mall too. It was a great event that
Yeah,
day. It was a lot of,
yeah,
we didn't know how many people would show up. It was a lot of people that showed up. It was
right,
really,
right.
mhm.
And then the me, myself, and I, the youth
Mhm,
workshop with the young ladies.
mhm.
I go
It
back.
was great.
Yes,
It was, yeah.
It was great.
Carolyn Swanson. She was
Yeah,
amazing. The
yeah.
first Black female model. I can't remember what the rest of it was, but I don't know if y'all know, she had passed away a few years ago.
Right.
Just passed.
Yeah. Mhm.
Then also, one of the things about that, one of the young ladies who was there, and actually she was in our show. She's now a model herself. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing how you
Mhm.
look back and oh, they were so little. And then now they're 21, 22,
Right.
and they're still
Right.
doing it. And Tanya, you touched on that. She also said that, if it wasn't for us, and I think I put it
Mhm.
on social media before, but
Mhm.
that was something that I'm just like, oh my gosh, it was amazing to hear that, because
Mhm.
some
Mhm.
people have acknowledged, some people didn't, and that's okay. But
Yeah.
it's extra special when they do.
Right.
Right.
You don't feel
Right.
like everything you did was, for nothing.